Welcome back to Total F1. We have brought you some interesting facts about the 2024 Formula 1 campaign of the Sauber F1 team. As Alfa Romeo and Sauber parted ways at the end of the 2023 season, the Sauber administration is extremely busy these days to arrange things for the upcoming season. So let's talk about them in detail. But before we proceed, hit the subscribe button and smash the bell icon for more exciting updates. There was a bigger discussion about the name after the departure of Alfa Romeo as its title sponsor. Even though Audi is ready to take over the operation of the team from 2026 onward, the German automobile manufacturer showed little interest in joining the grid before 2026. So, two of the former sponsors who appeared on the Alfa Romeo F1 livery are now ready to become the title sponsors of the team. Under this rebranding process, the Sauber brand is set to return to the Formula 1 grid for the 2024 season. The recently released 2024 entry list from the FIA reveals the Swiss team's new identity as the Stake F1 Team Kick Sauber, integrating the names of their sponsors, gambling company Stake and streaming service Kick. The car, piloted by Valtteri Bottas and Zhou Guanyu, will be officially referred to as the Kick Sauber C44. Stake joined the Hinwheel-based team as a co-sponsor ahead of the 2023 season and has now turned into the main sponsor of the team. Under this deal, the Australian-based casino company has received the exclusive naming rights of the operation as well. Kick's streaming platform is currently owned by the founders of Stake and boasts 22 million registered users since its launch last year. By rebranding the chassis with its name, Kick.com is expecting to reach a worldwide audience with less effort. Talking about the rebranding process, Sauber Motorsport representative Alessandro Aluni-Bravi said, "Sauber has always been about innovation, breaking the mold and defying convention. The partnership with Kick.com is the latest and boldest display of the philosophy that drives us. With Kick.com, our goal is to take the next step in finding new and innovative ways to connect with our fans," Bravi added further. However, the difficulty in pronouncing this wordy new name has been subjected to heavy criticism from different parties, defining it as the worst team ever in F1 history. One of the BBC F1 reporters, Andrew Benson, wrote on X, "Just spent 10 mins discussing with the office what we will call Stake F1 Team Kick Sauber in 2024, in the context of BBC restrictions on sponsorship and advertising, and in interests of general straightforwardness and lack of confusion. For elegance and simplicity, it will be Sauber." The idea of Benson may be true, as people will most probably call the team as Sauber despite this rebranding process. Breaking its ordinary tradition, Sauber is ready to go for their first ever UK-based launch event to unveil its 2024 Formula 1 Challenger. Normally, Sauber had a practice of unveiling its cars in countries like Switzerland, Austria, and Germany. Considering the marketing aspects of the team, the Swiss racing outfit is going to change its decade-long tradition by lifting the covers in the United Kingdom. So, a lot of transformations are happening inside this Hinwheel-based Formula 1 team, and its team principal, Aluni-Bravi, talked about the changes that are going to happen within the next 12 months. Bravi said, "Of course, we are working really hard in the transformation process. We are still a small team, an independent one, but the challenge is big, so we are working to develop in every area, every department. It's not just a matter of size, it's a matter of finding the right people. As Sir Jackie Stewart said, people will be crucial. And the most difficult challenge for us is to identify the very best professional and to have the right process. Of course, the challenge is big. Everybody that we can buy, but we cannot buy time. And we are fully aware about this challenge. And I think to manage the expectations will be one of the most demanding things." He added further, highlighting the things that they should need to do to transform this process into an effective one. Sauber management recently hired former McLaren technical director James Key with the aim of strengthening their development process. Other than that, the head of trackside engineering, Xavi Pujolar, had been promoted to the F1 racing director role to make the development process more effective. All these transformations of the team are happening under the supervision of Sauber CEO Andreas Seidel, who joined the team ahead of the 2023 season. Seidel has tons of experience working with different F1 teams as he is carefully adjusting every factor inside Sauber to create a better team for Audi when it enters the racing arena formally in 2026. Even though a lot of changes are happening around the Hinwil-based F1 team, Sauber management is ready to continue with its former driver lineup. Former Mercedes driver Valtteri Bottas will lead the team as the most experienced one, and the Chinese driver Zhou Guanyu will assist him. However, the contracts of both drivers are set to expire at the end of the upcoming season, and they will surely have to do something special in the upcoming season if they want to retain their seats. Unless there is a greater chance of losing their contracts, as Audi may need to test someone else with the 2026 season on its mind. Alfa Romeo completed the season as 9th in the championship, even though they were 6th in the standings at the end of the 2022 season. This clearly shows a considerable decline in the team in terms of performance, and this might be mostly due to Alfa Romeo's less investment towards the Swiss-based racing outfit during the latter part of the season. Now they have a new set of sponsors, and most probably they will stay with the team until the end of the 2025 season. Now, it is time for the Sauber engineers to come up with innovative ideas to bring their racing team to the front. In a racing twist, Sauber is set to hand over the Formula 1 baton to Audi after the 2025 season. This means the Swiss racing squad, despite not having a standout racing record, will disappear from the Formula 1 scene. The next 2 seasons offer Sauber its last shot at leaving a lasting impression in the history books. It's like their final lap to create a memorable story before saying goodbye to Formula 1. What do you think about the future of the Stake F1 team Kick Sauber? Can they move to the top? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel to get more exciting Formula 1 news. See you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.